Well, big welcome everyone to today's Ultima introduction webinar. We have a lot to share with you all today, and we're going to start the recordings in a second. I can see that our interpreters are coming in as well, as today's call is going to be translated into German, into Hindi, Spanish, and also on top of that, we have French as well today. So I believe that today is going to be an incredible call. We have a lot of surprises to share at the end as well. We know that there is a lot of new people on the call today, so we do welcome all of the new members that is joining, individuals that is curious to learn about Ultima and the opportunity within. So I will now start the recording and we will jump straight into it.
This meeting is being recorded.
Big welcome to this Ultima introduction, where we're going to go deeper into the project of Ultima, and we're going to talk about a few very important things. Before I give you the agenda of today, I'm going to first introduce myself. My name is Emil. I've been in the crypto market for the past 10 years. I've seen a lot, experienced a lot, and 3 years ago, we were introduced to the concept of Ultima, and what we saw was a huge, very ambitious vision backed by a very hungry, dedicated founder. And we saw that there was a strong foundation, and we said this is a project that is not only gonna become one of many projects in the market, but become a project that can grow and become one of the top projects in the crypto market. Now, 3 years later, we've been in this company, we see the ups and downs, we have had incredible success. Our community has greatly benefited from Ultima. And today we're going to talk about how each and every one of you can do the same. Now, what we're going to talk about today is, first of all, we're going to talk about how the Ultima coin, which is a cryptocurrency today traded on the market, were growing by over 1,000% in the past 8 months. This means that our community has made an incredible amount of money in the past months, as they've been following certain strategies which allowed them to enter at a time when the price was $2,000 and benefited as it grew by 1,000%. Now, today I'm going to talk about the next growth phase and how you can get involved in that phase. Now, we're also going to talk about that this growth is not coming by a fly-by-night company that is here one day and gone by the next day. We know many cryptocurrencies that can boast about growing 1,000%, but then what happens after? Is this organic growth? Is there a backing and infrastructure? Is there a roadmap? Is the demand and community growth? Everything is required to build a project, a cryptocurrency that continues to grow. Now, this cryptocurrency, Ultima, is backed by a company that has been 8 years in business. And for the past 2 years, Ultima, the cryptocurrency, has been trading on the open market. And this has been an incredible journey, and especially for the past 8 months, where the Ultima coin grew by 1,000%. The reason it's growing so much and why we believe strongly that this is the beginning of the growth phase, the reason strategies that the company has been working on for 8 years were put into play the past year, and for the past 8 months we've seen the results. 1,000% growth. Now, it comes down to a hyper deflationary strategy with a clear plan on building demand, and we already have qualified, and the demand is ready to come in, and I'm going to talk about this very soon. What happens when you have an asset that is very limited in supply and is decreasing in supply every single day, and you have a community that is growing by the millions, and it's creating a demand for these assets? This growth of demand and decrease of supply is what creates applied a certain strategy, look back and say we made over 1,000% growth. The same strategy we're going to show you today how you can apply as the coin steps into its next growth phase. But the beauty is, as the token and the coin grows in value, we're going to show you the passive freezing strategy, which allows you to multiply your amount of Ultima as the price grows, creating a 20x potential. Now, after that, we're going to break down an option, which is you have an option within this ecosystem. As it is a community-driven project, you can build your own business within Ultima and participate in an active way by contributing to the community growth, and by doing that, you can accumulate into this. Just know that today is going to be a purely educational webinar. This is my personal presentation and my opinions and our opinions. You have to form your own opinions and understand that this is not legal nor financial advice, but it's just presenting you the information to allow you to make better decisions, to choose if this is for you or not. But let's look at Ultima Coin. The past months have been explosive. When we look back at June last year, we were at a price of $2,000 all the way up until July, August, when we saw the price start moving. And this was when the company's new strategies came into play, when new methods of growing the price came into play. And since then, we've seen the results growing from 2,000 to a peak only 1 week ago of over $22,000, a growth of 1,000%. This growth created some real explosion in the market, and Ultima were the #1 trading cryptocurrency in the world on CoinMarketCap, which is the biggest cryptocurrency website in the world. As you see, the #1 trading coin was Ultima. And all of this right now is putting things in place to initiate the next growth phase of Ultima. Today, Ultima coin is at $17,000. We have good entries appearing in front of us right now. And the next target of the company is to grow towards a price of $100,000. Now, while the price is growing, not only can you benefit from the growth of the price, but also by multiplying your amount of Ultima. And this is the same strategy that we applied for the past years to have these incredible results in our community. And we will show how you can do the same today. But the company is not going to stop there. The founder have already talked about the coming years, how they want to bring the Ultima coin towards $1 million coin. It is not going to happen overnight. It is going to happen after many years of continuous development of ecosystem and bringing down the supply of Ultima to create a token, a coin that can grow extremely fast in value. Now, all of this is backed by a company that has been in the market for the past 8 years. Today, within Ultima, we have a community of over 3 million members, but we do have ecosystem products which has over 10 million members, and those people are about to be introduced into Ultima. And that is why the timing is so great to get involved now, before plus 10 million people is entering our ecosystem. Now, the company is in a financially strong position with over 1 billion in turnover in the past years, and the team and the corporate team is over 1,000 employees today, and is continuing continuously growing with engineers, blockchain experts, marketing, and lawyers, and everything you need to grow legally and expand globally with an ecosystem like this. Now, the founder of the company, Alex Reinhardt, is an individual that when we stepped into the office for the first time and met with him, we saw a guy that either has gone completely mad or actually is backing his visions, and his visions were big. Now, 3 years later, we understand that he is backing his visions with real work. He's backing it with continuous efforts to increase the community, to grow the demand, to make the product better. And I've never in my life seen a founder that works so extremely hard, even though he's already achieved complete financial freedom and success himself. Now, I know by being very close to Alex the past years that he is someone that is motivated by legacy. He's someone who's driven by impact and create change. And that's what happens to individuals who has made enough money to Ultima is a fully verified project in the world of over 10 million cryptocurrencies available. Ultima is the top 200 cryptocurrency in the world. And on a daily basis, we are now seeing over $30 million in trading volume, making Ultima an extremely liquid asset, which people are trading, purchasing, selling, and it's available on the open market. Now, the market cap has surpassed $600 million and is now working towards becoming a billion-dollar cryptocurrency project. And on CoinMarketCap, they recently did a vote where 30,000 people were voting, and 90% of these individuals were agreeing that they believe that Ultima is going to grow in the near future. Now, Ultima has also been audited by some of the biggest platforms in the world in terms of auditing blockchains and blockchain technology. We have here on Certic, where Ultima has been audited at a category score of 93. And we also have here on Cyberscope, where Ultima were audited. Oh, and received a audit of very low risk. And this is important as third-party auditors are looking into the technology and, of course, putting in their score on the project. So this shows real strength. Now, the question everyone has is, of course, how can the coin grow now to 100,000, and how can it grow to 1 million after that? It comes down to the hyper deflationary strategy. And this has to do by simply increasing, not so simple, but it's simple in theory, increasing the demand aggressively. And I'll show you how the company does this. At the same time, the supply is decreasing aggressively. Growing demand and decreasing supply, both happening aggressively, creates a growth of the price. And now let's talk about the hyperdeflationary aspects. We only have 100,000 Ultima in the market. And these Ultima, most of them are locked inside liquidity pools, meaning they are not on the open market. Now, from the liquidity pools, a few Ultima a day comes to the market. And this amount of new Ultima coming to the market per day is decreasing every year due to the Ultima halving, which is taking place on a yearly basis. Bitcoin is utilizing the same strategy with the halving, but they're doing it every 4 years. Ultima is doing it every year, creating even more aggressive decrease of supply in the market. On top of that, we have gas fees. On every transaction, there is Ultima being burned, reducing the supply massively. And we do have staking and freezing opportunities, which is a part of the strategy I will share with you later on how we and our community were able to do more than 10x growth on the past 8 months in the Ultima project. Now, the vision of the company is continuously decreasing the supply in the market by freezing more and more. And I'll explain why people freeze and why it's possible in the coming years to get down to only 1% of Ultima being available in the open market. And at the same time, the supply is decreasing, the demand is exploding. Alex and his team has a target of 100 million users in the ecosystem in the coming 3 to 5 years. Now, the reason the ecosystem is attracting this kind of users is because of the easy to use products and technologies that Ultima has created. We have our own Ultima debit card. This is a crypto debit card allowing you to be able to actually spend cryptocurrency anywhere in the world by just loading it into this debit card. You can spend over 10,000 euro every single day. We have a virtual card and we have a physical card with Visa and MasterCard. And this is something that today tens of thousands of people are using, and our community is using it on a daily basis. We also have our e-commerce platform. Imagine Amazon on the blockchain, Ultima Store in combination with the e-commerce platform being umarked.com are providing people opportunities to buy over 5 million products with cryptocurrency. And this has been used and is an upgrade now and is going to be launched. The company also is working on a travel platform on the blockchain. Everything is built, integrated into blockchain technology, making this the world's first travel platform on the blockchain, fully integrated. It allows you, due to this technology, to save up to 90% on travels and pay with cryptocurrency. Now, this will be announced further in the near future in where it's going to be launched and how you can get involved. But already, debit card is live, and the company's own tap to earn game, Battle Bulls, has already been launched in the market. And this is one of the most successful strategies from the company. Only a few months ago, the company launched the game Battle Bulls. It allowed you to play the game. You can earn different points by doing certain actions and growing your character in the game. By the end of it, you were able to convert your points into real digital assets and cash it out in money. So people were able to make thousands of dollars by simply playing a free game. This game was the most successful game last year in this space, and it was over 10 million members that was playing this game. Now, these members is now slowly being introduced to the Ultima ecosystem. So it means that inside of our ecosystem, we got 3 million members. And outside in games like this, the Ultima controls databases of over 10 million active members, which is being introduced to Ultima step by step. And the company will continuously grow this platform and this gaming platform, making it even more powerful. And this is the secret of the company being able to bring so much demand and bring tens of millions of users very fast by creating a game that everyone likes, that people can play for free and make money. And this is the funnel of continuously driving demand and community towards the company. We also have our own cryptocurrency wallet. This allows you to store multiple cryptocurrencies, but it also has a special feature which allows you to do something called splitting. And splitting is a way for you to earn from the company's liquidity pools. And I'll explain how you can do this in a second, because this is at the core of the strategy that we have successfully deployed and used in our community for the past months. Now, Ultima Wallet is 100% secured, and there's multiple ways for you to secure your wallet with the Ultima Defender technology. And this creates a very robust and strong, secure ecosystem for you to engage with the cryptocurrency market. So by now, I believe there is an understanding of how we can continue grow in price. And it's basically by growing demand, decreasing supply. Demand is growing with the ecosystem. We already have confirmed methods of doing that with the game, debit card, etc., with much more coming, with companies available, traveling the world, going on big conventions, marketing the project all the time. And this generates demand, while the supply is decreasing, creates a hyper deflationary asset that grows aggressively in price. And now the company is preparing for the next explosion with an event that we are planning on the 5th of April. I will share more about this later, but that's where a lot of things is going to be launched. And that's why we invited so many of you here to learn about this now before the launch is happening on the 5th of April. Now, what is it now then can allow us to not only benefit from the growth of the price, but I'm showing here that you can also multiply your amount of Ultima as you are witnessing the price growing. If the price grows by, let's say, 10 times in value, and you are able to multiply your amount of Ultima without putting new money into the system, then you will be able to have not only 10x growth, but 20x growth, because you double your amount of Ultima and the price went out by 10 times. Now, before I go into details, this technology does not require you to send any money to the company or to anyone else. You are holding your own assets in your own wallet, and you have control over your own assets. And this is very important. And I will show you how you can now, by having full control over your assets, been able to not only benefit from the price growth, but also from multiplying your assets as we are waiting for the price to grow. Now, the secret behind this is the company's splitting technology. Previously, we heard about Bitcoin mining. It's something that requires physical machines and energy, and not everyone has the knowledge to do that. Staking, it requires huge amounts of capital to make it worthwhile. But splitting is the first blockchain technology that is enabling you with only your phone and a phone application and one click a day to be able to earn and generate more Ultima coins from the liquidity pools. Now, whether you have experience in this industry or not, it does not matter. What matters is that you just learn how to download an application and click one button. And that's how easy it is. And that is why millions of members are joining Ultima, and the success behind the coin is coming. Now, splitting is something very interesting. It allows you, by simply freezing Ultima in your own wallet, to generate daily rewards from a liquidity pool. Now, this is lifetime rewards that you're able to receive. By taking action once, you can get lifelong rewards. And this is how it works. This is you who has downloaded the company's wallet, and you then go to the open exchange where Ultima is listed. You acquire the amount of Ultima that you want, and you have it in your own wallet. You then freeze your Ultima for 36 months. Why do you freeze your Ultima for 36 months? Because in 36 months, the company has finished their halving process, and from then only one Ultima a day comes to the market, and that's where we believe the biggest explosion of the price will happen. So this is a way for you to position yourself for that, which happens in 36 months. But while you have frozen your Ultima, what is happening is that you activate daily rewards from the Ultima liquidity pool. You remember, every day, new Ultima comes to market, but it goes to those who has frozen Ultima. You support the system, the liquidity pool supports you. Now, you are now new Ultima every single day. You just need to claim your rewards in the application every single day. By doing this, you accumulate more and more Ultima. The initial amount of Ultima is still frozen in your wallet, but you get now more Ultima every day. Now, these Ultima that you earn on a daily basis, you can sell on the exchange if you choose to. They are not frozen, they are liquid. And you can freely move these Ultima that you acquire on or that you receive on a daily basis. After, of course, you have understood the freezing, you might not want to sell your Ultima, you might want to refreeze all your rewards. This is a strategy applied by many to compound the rewards, because if you freeze more today, tomorrow's rewards will be bigger. But the option is in your hands. You will receive rewards on a daily basis, and you choose if you refreeze or if you sell them or if you keep them in Ultima. It is up to you. After 36 months, you have accumulated more Ultima from the liquidity pools because you have frozen your initial amount of Ultima. After 36 months, your initial amount of Ultima is unfrozen and is now freely moved by you. You can now choose what you do with your Ultima that is unfrozen. Either you keep it in your wallet and refreeze for another 36 months. You might want to keep it just as Ultima in your wallet without freezing, or you might want to sell it on the exchange, which you can. Of course, if you sell it on the exchange, the rewards is going to stop. So as long as you got Ultima frozen, the rewards continues for lifetime. So this is how easy the technology is. Now, normally, when you freeze Ultima, you would only earn from one liquidity pool, being the Ultima pool. But because we are now stepping into a new growth phase of Ultima, there is now, for a short time, a possibility for you to be able to earn from 3 liquidity pools. This accelerates the amount of Ultima you're able to earn by double. You can earn much more Ultima much faster because you have now 3 liquidity pools paying you on a daily basis. Now, how much you're able to generate depends on the price of Ultima. Higher price, of course, higher rewards. How many people are freezing? The more people are freezing, the more people are sharing the rewards coming from the Ultima pools. So it's dynamic. But right now, we can see that the numbers are incredible on both the Ultima pool and the bonus pool, which is available for a short term. If you get involved now, the booster pool. And now you're able to generate rewards from 2 liquidity pools. Now, the minimum entry is 220 euro, and you can go to as much contracts as you want. Now, what happens when you create these contracts? It is freezing your Ultima in your own wallet, and it's fully in your control in your own personal cryptocurrency wallet. Now, our strategy is very simple. We have seen this company for the past 8 years. We have seen how the Ultima coin has been growing on the open market for 2 years. The past 8 months, it's been growing by 1,000%. And we have followed the same strategies. We freeze our Ultima to accumulate more Ultima. We hold our Ultima and following our golden rules, and we wait for the price to grow. Now the price grew by 1000%. Now many were able to liquidate incredible profits because they've been holding and following the strategies. Now we are stabilizing just under $20,000 and we're getting ready for the next growth phase. And this is your chance to apply the same successful strategy of freezing Ultima, holding it in your wallet for the coming 36 months. All halvings are done, price explodes, your initial Ultima, you can, of course, do what you want with when they're unfrozen. And every day you earn rewards, which you can sell on a daily basis if you choose to. This is the perfect entry for anyone, no matter if you have experience and want to be a part of a fast growing crypto project that was number one trending on CoinMarketCap a few weeks ago, or you're completely new and you want to take the first steps into the crypto world where you have full guidance in a safe environment. This is for you. Now, you can choose to enter Ultima in a passive way by simply clicking once a week or once a day in your wallet. You can accumulate your rewards, and that might be all you want to do. But we do have an active opportunity in Ultima. The reason Ultima is growing and the reason so many people around the world are hosting events, workshops, webinars, and training the community, which is not happening in any other cryptocurrency, that thousands and tens of thousands of people around the world are promoting, sharing, and educating people about the technology. This is the core strategy of the company, to build the awareness in the market and reward the community for helping grow the ecosystems and the community, which benefits everyone. So whether you want to be passive or not, the active participants will benefit you because we're all holding the same cryptocurrency. Now, for you who really want to take full advantage of what's happening right now, we're witnessing the biggest transfer of wealth in history around the world, where governments, the biggest institutions, and companies are moving their assets into cryptocurrencies and digital assets. You will witness the biggest revolution in finance that we have ever seen in history, and there's a lot of money to be made in the coming years if you are not only taking a passive approach by becoming also an active business builder inside of Ultima. Now, in Ultima, you have all the tools to be able to grow a business, a blockchain-based business. You can invite and introduce others to the project. Those you invite will not pay for anything. They buy their own Ultima on the open exchange and they freeze in their own wallet. And when they freeze in their own wallet, you are able to earn commissions. You can earn commissions in Ultima, or you get exclusive access to our business pools, which is extremely lucrative, and liquidity pools dedicated only towards those who are actively building the community. And we have a lot of success stories in the community where people have started with nothing and become multimillionaires. We have stories of people that's been able to replace their jobs or just making that little bit extra on a weekly basis. And I believe there's nothing else that is more powerful than having a business from a company 8 years in the market that is trending in the crypto industry right now, which has all the safety measurements in place, have a strong foundation, have great leadership and training for you to step in and jump on the wave that is happening around the world with cryptocurrency right now and actively earning an income by doing so. And we have a lot to look forward to. I'm about to bring on a few speakers here. Before I do that, if you want to touch and feel what Ultima is about, we have a huge event taking place on the 5th of April in Dubai on Atlantis de Palm, an exclusive hotel. For you who have not been here, probably one of the most exclusive hotels in Dubai. And you can come and meet the founders, meet the team, meet thousands of other members in the community and learn about the launches. I can tell you that this event is going to change the industry forever. And it's going to be news and updates that has never, ever been heard about in this industry before. And it's going to initiate the next growth phase for Ultima. And we are so extremely excited about this. With that being said, I want to bring on a few individuals that has been already followed the strategies that we spoke about today, they have not only passively participated, but actually very aggressively built the business inside of Ultima and achieved incredible results. So first up, I want to introduce Danish, which is a brother of mine that have had huge success in the industry, a black diamond leader in the market, meaning he has helped tens of thousands of people to benefit from this ecosystem. And he's someone that has been teaching me incredible amount of knowledge on how to succeed in this business. And I just want to hear from Danish, how is it you have been able to utilize Ultima to now have a global business that you can run from your phone? Over to you, Danish.
Thank you so much, Emil, for a fantastic presentation. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I really appreciate that you have come and taken your time out to actually come to a presentation, to actually feel, hear, and see for yourself what this business is all about. Now, I'm just going to try my best to be as short as I can. You know, 10 years ago, I had initially started the business of network marketing. I looked into the process of what it was that cryptocurrencies were doing and moving and shaking the markets, why it was that there was such a buzzword around it. And the goal for me was to make sure that not only did I understand it and get educated about the process of cryptocurrency, but I also was desperate to find a home. And what I mean by a home is this. I'm actually originally from Africa. I'm from one of the smallest countries in Africa called Malawi. And this country has always had a challenge of KYC or onboarding people and bridging the gap between, let's say, for example, fiat currency as well as cryptocurrency. And I looked at this as an opportunity to say, you know, this is incredible. This is the kind of revolutionary technology that we need. And we know what happens when a revolution happens in the financial world. So I really wanted to pay attention and really educate myself. But the issue was finding the right business. And it's taken me a very long time, in total 7 years before I arrived at the platform Ultima. And Ultima has literally given me everything that I could possibly ask for, but most importantly, it has given me an opportunity to empower as many people as I possibly could. So a period of 10 years it's been that I've been in network marketing. Never have I ever seen a company with this kind of structure. And a lot of people ask, okay, so, you know, break it down. Why is it that you chose this business? Well, it's very simple. Number one, it's the people that are behind the business. Alex Reinhardt, as the founder, is someone who has been in this business for the past 8 years, running through thick and thin, through trials and tribulations. Why I say that is because the markets are extremely all over the place. But here you have this man, this individual, coming in and creating the stability and platform where people like you and I, who are complete laymen, can come into this business, not only bridge the gap between fiat currency and cryptocurrency, not only empower people, as many as your heart desires, but really learn and get educated about the concept of what it is that's new today and also what's going to be evolving for tomorrow. So the first was the person, the people behind this business. It's not only him, but it's also his team. Those that work diligently behind the scenes, creating such an incredible ease of use technology that literally one can look at your phone, and as Emil has just explained, you're literally clicking away and you're seeing yourself become successful as a result of this incredible technology. So the first reason why Ultima, for me, has to be the people. The second is the product itself. This product, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, is empowering people globally. And it has been doing that not since the last 1 month, not since the last 6 months or a year. It has been doing that 8 years, and hopefully we are going to be going into the 9th, and we're going to be celebrating an entire, centennial with this incredible opportunity. And we are looking forward to that day, and for 100% sure, we are very confident that that day is going to come. So coming back to it, it's the product. The product has empowered many people globally, and it continues to do so. And then finally, the process. Well, if you're wondering what the process is, Emil has just gone and explained it in slight detail. I'm going to go into a bit of depth. We run a very structured way of leading every single person that knows nothing about this industry. And we make sure that we take it upon ourselves and we are responsible for that person's success. So as you go along the journey with us, you are moving along the process that we as individuals have created for you. Now, a lot of individuals again would ask the second question to say, okay, fine, how successful have you been? What is it that you've achieved in this business? Well, it's very simple. March 2022, we looked into this business and we saw a massive opportunity. And it was at that time, me as a personal individual, I was completely down in the dumps. That's the best way I can describe it. It was very difficult for me. I had just invested in a business. That business was not working out. We all know what COVID did to all of us. And here comes Ultima knocking on its door. And I looked at this opportunity and I said, you know something? I need to give this business absolutely everything I have got. And God has given me such a great opportunity here in the form of Ultima to achieve 2 black diamonds alongside my business partners, Emil and Navid. And we are continuously striving for more. But most importantly, what we have achieved is we have empowered tens of thousands of people. And the individuals, I'm so happy to say, that will come after me, have done exactly the same. And we are continuously doing so. So the achievements are such that traditional business, closed doors. 9 to 5, closed doors. We've gone out there, we've even taken people out of 9 to 5. Now, I'm not discrediting any of those things. I'm not discrediting businesses. I'm not discrediting 9 to 5. We were all there. But this business has given me freedom. Freedom of time, freedom of choice, freedom of the decisions that I need to be making, okay? Freedom of the structure and routine of the day that I can choose what it is that I want to do, because we are in that kind of an emerging technology. And it's been beautiful. It's been a wonderful journey, and we've met unbelievable people. That's one of my favorite things about this business, is you get to rub shoulders with some of the best in the industry and you get to learn from them. So my final point before I hand back to Emil is, what's in it for you? What's the opportunity here for you? Well, if you're looking for a business that you want to save time on going away, doing the research and actually finding out, oh gosh, okay, which business should I look at? Now a month has gone by and you're still scratching your head and you're still thinking, what business should I be in? This is that business for you. Because we as the leadership of Ultima look after you, we take responsibility for you and your success. We teach you, we educate you. And our incredible founder has made it very easy to get to grips with this incredibly complicated topic of cryptocurrency. It can be seeming like that, but with us assisting you, guiding you, mentoring you, I believe it's going to be a very easy process. So ladies and gentlemen, if that person is you, and if you are seeking an opportunity, whether it's a second, third, fourth source of income, or whether you've got a role or a job or a business that you're running, and you're looking for that secondary opportunity where you want to step into that realm and take it seriously like we have, we are here for you. This opportunity is here for you, and it will save you a truckload of time, of research, of real painstaking hours going out there, because the industry is massive. But there's one company that is doing it right, and that is this business. And I can stand as a testimony to show you and to explain to you guys that this is where you need to be. So with that being said, I wish you a very great day. Thank you, Emil, for the opportunity, and I'll hand back to you so that you can bring on our next speaker.
Thank you so much, Danish, for those words. And next, I want to bring up another superstar in the business, and really someone that has done incredible things in the past few years. And I know that he has been in the business of Ultima since 2022. It's 3 years. Time is flying. An individual that is today growing global teams, another black diamond, which takes a lot of effort to reach huge teams and efforts. And this individual has been able to do it over and over again in the industry. And now with Ultima for the past 3 years, I want to bring on Albert, who has already been translating and helped the German community, but now also comes on as a testimony. So amazing to have you here, Albert. Let's hear from you as well.
All right, thank you so much, Emil. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I just finished the German translation in the same time. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful journey what we have here. I joined 3 years ago in April 2022, and yeah, I totally agree with Danish. Also for around 10 years in the crypto space, it was the biggest challenge to find the right project with a lot of good times and hard times. And yeah, we also have a lot of experience, and here we have the best system what we ever saw in the whole industry. Like you said, beautifully in the presentation, we are always the owner of our asset. Yeah, we don't do any investments, we are not selling any products, we just buy a coin from the open market, we keep our coins and we get rewarded every day. It's so simple. Yeah, don't overcomplicate the business. That's my advice for you. It's super simple. It's the best solution, hyper deflationary system, the most powerful project all over the world. This system cannot fail. The company cannot go bankrupt. The company cannot run away because the company has no funds, no assets. That's why it's the most secure way in the whole crypto space to become successful. And yeah, my advice for you is download your smart wallet, buy a couple of coins, freeze them, get rewarded, and visit all the trainings and webinars and start promoting the business.
Amazing, Albert. Are you excited for the Dubai event?
Yes, of course. I'm super excited. I hope everybody will come to Dubai. April 5th is the most important day of the year. Once a year, the Ultima convention, you should be part of that, because then you have a completely different mindset and, of course, confidence about our business. You meet a lot of leaders, you hear a lot of background stories, and this gives you an additional push for motivation to reach another level in the business. You know, trust, confidence, power, energy is one of the most important skills in our industry. And that's why I give you this advice, be part of the Ultima convention in April.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Albert, for sharing your testimony. And I'll leave you to go back to the translation and doing incredible work for the German community. So thank you so much, Albert, for coming on and sharing that. And lastly, I have a power couple. They have achieved Black Diamond on each individual position. So they will come out separately, but they are a real power couple who has been in the business since 2021. It's been now close to 4 years in the Ultima business, and they have been through the ups, the downs. They are now traveling, hosting events, building the organization, and shows that the leadership of this business, it doesn't matter what rank or level we're reaching, out on the roads, hosting events and doing the work that is required. So with that being said, I want to bring on Eniko and Terry. Starting with Terry, we'll leave the ladies for last and for the best for last. So let's go with Terry to start with, and just hear your testimony in what it is that brought you to Ultima and why this is a business that you've been building for 4 years in a crypto networking industry where people jumping from company to company all the time. You're here for 4 years in one company creating incredible results. So over to you, Terry.
Emil, thank you so much. And thank you for the great presentation and the other speakers that have been on. Some powerful words being said there. And yeah, we are 4 years almost with this business, with Alex Reinhardt. And you know, when we go in, we go all in. And we go all in because we know that that man is a true leader, true pioneer, and a true founder in this entire industry of cryptocurrency and network marketing. And what we have today is the most successful crypto network marketing company that the world has ever seen. And almost 9 years in the market with that track record's incredible. Now, we joined Alex in 2021. In July 2021, we got started. We went to Mexico to go and see Alex because we wanted to look him in the eye. I recommend everybody looks Alex right in the eye when he's on the Zoom, when you meet him, because the eyes are the windows to the soul. And we could see that he had all the right intentions. And he always said to us, this ain't going to be easy, but it's going to be possible. And we know we've been through the ups and downs, just like any market, just like any cryptocurrency. It goes up, it goes down, and the weak hands leave. The weak hands leave the business. The strong hands keep going because they see the vision. And we saw the vision of Alex. And yes, some of the technologies that he worked with, that he pioneered, didn't go the way that we all planned. But today, we've got one where he proudly stands on the stage in Hong Kong before the elite of the crypto space and delivers splitting technology, the solution that no doubt they are looking for. And guys, the cryptocurrency market is one of the last bastions where you can make your financial freedom, starting with almost nothing. And we did start with nothing 4 years ago, with zero. We've been in a project that failed. And we know you've all been there. A project in the crypto space that failed. Well, that is nothing new. Okay. So when we stepped in to the Ultima business with Alex at that time, we wanted to know we were making the right decision. And boy, we made the right decision, because we stood shoulder to shoulder with him over the 4 years, and we always will do. We are now in a position where this splitting technology is really changing lives. And network marketing, the community building tool behind splitting technology and the Ultima coin, is itself an industry that creates more millionaires than any other industry in the world. We have combined the power of network marketing with the #1 compensation plan with the #2 best priced coin in the world with splitting technology innovation. You are in the most amazing place if you are brand new. If you are one of the older members and you've been through the ups and downs and you've stayed the course, congratulations. You are a powerhouse we love to work with. We've come from zero to being the company #1 and #2 in the entire space, in this business. And we've done so because we followed our secret rule, that is the open secret that you can see right now. We team build, we team train, we focus on the leaders and the community that we're building in our team. We travel the world and we're always delivering quality training, quality meetings and presentations to help our team grow. Yes, I am a black diamond in my own individual account, and I'm racing towards Ultima Diamond. Nothing will stop us. Both myself and Enika, who we're going to hear from in a moment. But guys, you need to focus, because I'm saying to all those who are joining us right now, because we've got the best compensation plan, because we have completely legal system, where it's amazing that the customer that wants to join does not actually send any money to the company, but merely freezes the value on their own decentralized wallet under their lock and key, where they become their own bank with the opportunity to become their own business. And those who do so, and those who focus and drive their business, I have no doubt, with what we've got our hands on, you could be a cash-rich millionaire in pounds, in euros, by the end of this year, because we know how powerful this is. And we know that many millions more people are joining us. That coin stands at the #2 price right now, but we are set for huge growth. That vision from Alex will continue. We are proud to be working with the very best in this industry. So I'm going to hand over right now to my business partner, my life partner. So, but before I do, of course, I want to just go straight back to Emil, because you need to hear from this lady.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Terry, for that. Powerful, very powerful. And next, we bring on Eniko. And if we look, only men has been speaking. Now we have the power lady that has been doing an incredible job. And when she tells her story from where she started and where she's gone today, it's going to bring a tear to your eyes. but now she is flying around the world and has achieved incredible things in Ultima. So let's hear from you, Eniko, and how it is that Ultima has been impacting your life.
Thank you, Emil, and thank you for amazing presentation and everything that you do, guys, because you are really adding a lot of value to this community. And I'm also very proud to be able to add value to the community and to this presentation with my testimony. And I think that my testimony is really, my story is a testimony that everybody can become successful with Ultima, because when I started with crypto network marketing, I knew nothing about crypto, absolutely nothing. And I knew only very little about network marketing, but I knew that I wanted to change my life. And everybody can learn. I was a single mom and I really struggled, worked very long hours every single day just to, make it through the month. And that was running in a rat race in a high speed, and I couldn't really see the way out. But the way out came when I realized that I need to do something different, and I was brave enough to let go of what I didn't want it anymore, what didn't serve me anymore. So it's also about personal development, but the really big shift came into my life when I could start making my money working for me instead of me working for my money. And with the technology, which is very exclusive and unique from Ultima, I could start to build wealth. Because even if I didn't have a lot of money, so you can start from scratch. You can start without no experience, and if you're just really hungry to make a change in your life, this technology is going to help you to reach that. So that's why I love Ultima, and I chosen to become an active member of the community by building the community, adding value to the whole project, and that is something that I absolutely love doing. And this is how I reached financial freedom within a short time, because while we are building our own dreams, we are also adding and helping a lot of other people build their dreams as well. And at the same time, we are also adding value to the project, because the community is the power behind the project. With that community, there is no success. So because we get this amazing and unique opportunity from Alex to build our wealth, to start somewhere, and to use this unique technology that nobody else is using on the crypto market. It's exclusive for the Ultima community. We feel that we are responsible to give back and help him, support him as well to reach his vision. So I think it's very important that everybody can succeed without experience, without a lot of money, without a lot of time, and also that in this community nobody is alone. We always together, we always support each other, and that's one of the reasons why we are always traveling to meet our community, our team, and support everybody. Educate people to help them with their personal developments and build their dreams. And also for my part, I'm very passionate about women empowerment, which I'm leading in the Ultima community. So it's so much more than about money. It's about making dreams come true. It's about lifting up people. It's about adding value to the whole project. And I believe that anything is possible with the Ultima project, with this unique technology. So I am grateful every single day that I can be a part of this community. And as Terry said, nothing can stop us. We are passionate about building this community, about building our dreams and other people's dreams. So that's a beautiful thing to do. Sorry. Thank you so much for inviting us to share our story.
Thank you so much, Eniko, and thank you, Terry, and thank everyone else for coming on today and listening to what we have here in Ultima. You have been able to see what the project is about, and now is about the next step. So there's 3 ways to now continue with Ultima or not. One option is this is not for me. I don't resonate with this. That is very okay. Everyone feel into your own hearts. But if you feel I am curious to take the next step, I suggest that you first of all go back to the person who invited you so they can explain their story and their testimony, and they can show you how you can download the Ultima wallet, the smart wallet, how you can buy Ultima, and how you can freeze it. Whenever you have tested the technology and you want to build the business with us, I'm inviting you now to a second follow-up call. In the coming days, we will announce the next call, and this next call is exclusively for those who want to actively build a business inside of Ultima. If you are someone who wants to work, wants to build a business, wants to learn how to build a crypto business and take Ultima to the top, then we are going to host a second call where we're going to deep into the marketing plan. We're going to show you exactly what we did to go from zero to earning thousands of dollars to hundreds of thousands of dollars to millions of dollars by proven step-by-step strategies in a company that has been in the market for 8 years. We're not here for a short term. The company has been here for 8 years, and the company is continuously innovating. It is the only company that's here for 8 years. Legal, easy product. Customers don't send anything to the company. The company is financially strong. 1,000 employees, events happening all over the world, webinars, trainings, incredible leadership. And the coin that we're all supporting grew by 1,000% in the past 8 months, and that is just the beginning. So if you resonate with what you heard today, go back to the person who invited you, get the details to get started, and get involved before everything is launching in the coming weeks, which will initiate the next growth wave. And that person that invited you can show how they were benefiting from the past 8 months, and the price grew by 1,000%. And we're about to do it again, and this time even bigger. And if you want to build a business, you need to join our Telegram groups, and the person who invited you will send you the link. Our Telegram groups will be the place where you will be getting the announcement of the next call, which will be training you on how to build the business and make your first $1,000, your first $10,000, your first $100,000, and also the roadmap towards $1 million strategy. Everything will be covered on the next call. So with that being said, all the love to all of you for joining us today. We were over 500 people on a normal midweek business presentation for Ultima, and we're running a lot of calls. We have community calls on Fridays, on Saturdays, training on Sundays. You have a lot of ways to learn more and, of course, participate in the best possible way. With that, all the love to all of you. Thank you to all the translators that's been translating this in multiple languages, and we're going to make next call even bigger. So jump on the wave now, and let's make the most out of the biggest transfer of wealth in history that is right now playing out in the cryptocurrency market. And with Ultima, that's been here for 8 years, and we're going to be here for the coming 10 years. All the love to all of you. See you guys on the next call. Bye-bye.
The recording has stopped.
Hi guys, welcome in Hong Kong, Ultima Chain in Hong Kong on Consensus event, and we have presented all our products, all our ecosystem, the debit card, the Defender, the wallet, the incredible Ultima price, guys, 20,000 plus. Everyone was excited, and of course this is only the beginning. The Asian market is just getting started to get a knowledge about Ultima, and very soon they will be very surprised, very excited, and in front of me we'll see thousands and thousands of people. We will create big events here, and I'm absolutely sure that Ultima will be very successful, especially in Asia. So guys, just be excited, we will rock.